Hey guys, welcome to the first episode of Maximus Grahamicus leg farming. So, I'm going to go over some stats here. Welcome to the pilot episode. 250,000 DPS unbuffed with these are the skills. I'm sure most of you guys have seen these skills before, nothing very special. I like having Brawler as my third. Aside from these other two, this gives me nice DPS, gets me up to 600,000. And Scoundrel here, he's just got stacked HP because I don't care, he doesn't have to do damage, I don't need a Bariza on him, I just want him to live. No matter what, I want him to survive everything because I want that 10% damage bonus that I get off of crits. Because that gives me another huge damage boost, but as long as he's alive, I'm going to get that damage add. So if he dies, it's not worth anything. It sucks. And next, so stats. So you might be wondering why I have like stuff here on the left side. So this is for elite packs, and these I just keep here for the last part for the Halls of Agony because I need a little extra hit points for those guys that swing the hammers because they'll take you out if they crit you hard enough. So it just gives me an extra HP so I can survive that just a little bit easier. And my damage only drops about 10,000 DPS, it's not that bad. So that's that. And gear, I can show you guys that stuff fun later. We can dissect my entire gear build and you can point fun at the stupidity of it all later. So the way I like to start off my run is Act 1 is awesome now. Absolutely awesome. I start off in the Festering Woods. Right here, because that's the best place. Like if you were doing a key run before, you go to the Festering Woods, get 5 stacks, go to the Fields of Misery, kill the keyword, and get your key. That's what you're doing. And the same idea here, you're starting off pretty much the same way. Because you don't want to go off to the Fields of Misery without at least a couple of stacks. Because killing half the Fields of Misery with no stacks, like boo earns, come on. You can go to the Festering Woods and you can get at least 3. You should be able to get at least 3, if you're lucky even 5 stacks before you head off to the Fields of Misery. And that'll be our second place to go. And we clear the Fields of Misery. There's a couple of zones in there, like the Scavenger's Den, the Lost Mine, and some other ones will just pop up too. So those are great too, they're awesome. I'll jump in there if I come across those, and I'll finish it off by killing the Key Warden. And third zone we go to is Weeping Hollow, just out of the Cemetery of Forsaken. I love that zone. The Wretched Mothers, they will spit out about 20 zombies each before they'll stop, and they'll just start spitting their acid at you. So one Wretched Mother has a potential to spawn about 20 zombies, and they will all have potential to drop loot. They will all drop loot. So that's awesome. So if you can, try to avoid killing the Wretched Mothers until the last second. Like, you know, keep your fury up, kill them, like, even if they die, you know. Casualties of war, but I try to kill the zombies before I kill the Wretched Mothers and then finish them off, just so I can get as many spawn kills there as possible. And if they're like the rare packs, oh, you're going to get so much loot. You'll see it later on, I will demonstrate. And then after the Weeping Hollow, we wrap it up in the Halls of Agony. And that's where you just need a little bit of extra hit points because those dudes with the axes can kill you. If you avoid their swings, then it's very doable. You can make it out alive, and I have done several times, but I like having a little bit of extra hit points just in case one of them gets a lucky crit, because then it needs about 2 of them to crit off me to kill me. So that's sweet. So we'll start up the run, Festering Woods, and we'll start it with a bomb. By the way, I'm still new to the streaming thing, so if I seem a bit new, I'm working on it. Give me a chance here. Festering Woods. Alright, so there's the Crypt of the Ancients, but I'm not going to run in there just yet. Because I want to clear the outside first, because I know that there's elite packs in there. So that's no problem, but I want to clear the outside first. There we go. Okay. And I have a button on my mouse on the side, so I just click that, open my inventory, right click my Stone of Jordan, which is right there in the top left of my inventory, so my eye doesn't have to travel to the far right side to click it. It's right there. Takes a half a second. Spacebar closes your inventory, so you don't have to click it again. Come on, I don't want to lose my wrath. Don't make me do it. Come on. Just need enough wrath to kill you. Yep, almost down. There he goes. Yeah, you don't want to lose your wrath, especially prematurely. And what was it? Yeah, I lost it. Well, I'm gonna run anyway. Where are you? Here we go. Normally, if you do it right, you're not going to lose your wrath, but there's absolutely nothing else to kill around that other dude, and he didn't want to come with me. So, you gotta pop a couple of wraths here. It's alright. Almost dead. It's almost red now. Come on. Die. Oh, this is a terrible job clearing this. Terrible job clearing the fields. It's alright. I'm just looking for the elite packs. These guys. I mean, it's not like this place is empty, but there's not a lot of mobs here in the Festering Woods, so you don't want to waste too much time in here. Also, too, it's nice to leave a few guys outside of the door so that when you book it out of here, hopefully you've got a couple of seconds left and you can get out and have something to attack to keep your wrath up when you get out of here. And it's the same idea for the Crypt of the Ancients too, which I'm going to have to see if I can somehow get all the way over there. Back here. I'm gonna lose my wrath. That's alright. Fuck it. 3 stacks is good enough. Now, Fields Mystery. Patron. See, now here it's much easier to keep your wrath up. Like, there's just enough to kill. And we're rolling. But see, all these white mobs here, without even a couple of stacks, it's just a waste. So, that wasn't the best run through the Festering Woods ever, but you get the idea. Now you can see the full awesome fury. Now, for this zone 2, I find the best thing to do is head in one direction, work your way to the outside, and then just kind of hug the outside of the map. Kind of color in all around the outside. Make sure that the key warden's not hiding in some little nook and cranny on the outside corner of the map. And then just work your way in and just fill it in like you're coloring and you can't go over the same lines twice. If you never learned how to do that in school, you probably should be back there and not playing Diablo. And we got a drop. What do we got here? Aw. Got a calamity drop the other time. I like that calamity. What should we do? Come on, eat my dust. There we go. Four stacks. Stuff on shoes. Watch the damage. It fluctuates a lot, but when I'm in a big heap of shit, it's 600,000 right there. And that's when it counts the most. There's only a few guys that sit around somewhere. It fluctuates up and down with the brawler. And proc from my guy, because it only works for 3 seconds out of 5, and the brawler only works when I have 3 guys within 7 yards or something like that. But yeah, no, the damage is 600,000 DPS when I'm in a big heap of mobs, and I'm always in a big heap of mobs like this. So love it. It works. So many mobs, and make sure that you kill the trees, because they're little things that kill it. Pumpkin bombs from hell. Dip into the inside. Part of the map down there. Let's see, there's a resplendent chest, but there's a pink right here. Here we got 5 stacks. And then we can hopefully see some legendaries drop. Other than crappy hand crossbows. Oops. Another thing, when you grab empowering shrines, it's a little bit harder to keep your wrath up because your fury generation is so high. Your fury is almost always full. And you only get your time back if you actually generate the fury. So if it's full, you're not actually generating it, and you don't get your time back, and you lose your wrath really quickly. So you gotta spam battle rage and sprint. Holy crap. Makes my fingers hurt. But if you do lose wrath, at least the timer is 30-40 seconds shorter. And these big mobs are just so easy to hit. It's like, yeah, they got a lot of hit points, but they're huge. It's like the tornadoes just hit them easily. Yep. I hate that empowering shrine. I also hate that you can't cancel the effects of a empowering shrine. Like, you can cancel the effects of your own buffs by right-clicking, but you can't cancel the effects of a shrine by right-clicking. That, I mean, I understand why would you want to for most people, but, you know, you should be able to. I have not seen the keyboarding. And I hope he's not in a tiny little spot down there. Without the empowering shrine, it's so much easier to get your time back. I only have to spam battle rage and sprint a couple of times instead of all the time. It's been a crummy couple of days outside. Keyword. There he is. Yes. Just like I needed one. I'm not talking to you. Give me that key. Good enough. Halftime. Do-do-do-do-do-do. He's not getting any sunlight.
There's a bay window. How come he not be getting any sunlight?
There's clouds. Okay, time for the Weeping Hollow. I love this zone now. I really do. I really do. I don't want it. I don't want it. Alright, Tubby. See them wretched brothers? They'll just keep spitting out zombies all day. Not all day, but they'll spit out a lot. Keep them coming. Keep them coming. And every single one has a chance to drop numbers. I love it. Die fast, die. Bronze sword. Boo. Yeah, all legendaries you find, maybe 1 in 5 would be actually something you can either sell or maybe want to roll on yourself. It sucks. That's why you gotta find lots of them. Lots and lots and lots. And so, like, I'll leave the wretched mothers alone. I'll kill these fat dudes over here. And I'll just let them keep sending zombies at me until I run out of zombies. And I get closer, and then they die. Because you gotta keep your fury up, but you want to get them to spit out as many zombies as you can. Yeah, let's get these fat boys up here. Let the wretched mothers spit out the zombies. Spit them out. So die, fascists, die. Such a big place and there's so many things here. So many mobs. By the way, there will be music added to this, for sure. Oh, I don't know why I didn't turn my iTunes on. It's more of a volume test thing. Oh, show me that star. I lost my fury, but this place is clear. Pretty much. Almost. I have to pop another raft. I missed a spot down there. And I bet you there's this instance down there. I keep missing the instances. Yep, missed a spot. That's alright. No. Go. Come on. Just stop trolling me. Holy crap. Miss. Oh, one more zone. Pop on that. HP. 62,000. Makes this area a lot more survivable. Show me the money. Okay. Watch those swings. Ooh, chest. I'm gonna die. These guys are gonna pimp slap me. See you, get off the loot. Yeah, there's so much loot on the ground, I can't even see what I'm fighting. Give me it. Now look at this. 678,000. High day. Elites. Okay, what? One more legendary would make this a average run. Decent. Well, that's it. 2 legendaries. That sucks. Normally I'd say I get about 3, maybe as many as 6, or even 8, you know, if I get lucky, but usually I get about 3, so this is kind of crappy, but still.